the movie of the week. Presenting the world premiere of an original motion picture produced especially for ABC.
Hilda, what are you doing here at this hour of the night?
Oh, Mark, you know the boss. He never goes home.
Look, I won't be long. Why don't you stick around? We'll run off to Acapulco.
Well, I can't tonight, but... Mark, it's just so unfair.
Hey, Hilda. What's wrong? Hi.
Mark?
What'd you do to Hilda? She raced out of here on the verge of tears.
Oh? Well, she's a little high-strung today, that's all. Listen, thanks for stopping by this late.
What's on your mind?
You recall that transfer of gold bullion we were alerted to? Well, Lee Saunders and some of the federal boys have set up a temporary headquarters in this building. They need some information from us. Will you stop by there tomorrow and handle it?
Of course. Is there something else?
I suppose you mean your application. Sit down, Mark. Why do you want this extension?
Why? Well, Harlan, I'm like you. My work is my life. And I tell you, since Emily died, the thought of retiring doesn't do much for me.
But it's mandatory. 40 years or age 65, whichever comes first.
I'm 61, never felt better. You prove that form, and they'll extend me 4 more years.
I've decided not to, Mark.
Come on, you're kidding.
I'm sorry, it was a difficult decision, but I must ask you to retire on schedule at the end of this month.
Well, you have the right to your decision. I have the right to appeal.
I think that would be a waste of time, Mark. The board agrees with me, unanimous.
I don't understand.
Mark, times change. The average age of parolees today is 25.6 years. Departmental theory believes that these men will benefit more from parole officers near their own age. It's nothing personal.
Look, this is all I've done since I was a kid out of college. It's all I know how to do. Look, don't you understand? This is the only way I can be useful in this crazy world.
Mark, there really isn't much point in discussing this anymore. I can only say I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, I can see that. You see, you're really torn up.
Mr. Forbes, we need your help. It's about Harry Balson.
Harry? The captain's here. Now, what do you say you come on out of there and let's all go home, huh? Harry, we know you're wounded. At least let us send a doctor in. Come on, Harry, what are you trying to prove? There's nothing in there but old guns. Now, will you come on out?
Give me that.
Balsam, this is Captain Barr. I want you to cut out the nonsense and come out before sunset.
Captain, he slipped out.
Oh, Forbes, thank you for coming. Has he hurt anyone? Not yet. Harry! Harry! It's Spark! I'm coming in. You sure you want to go in there? No, but I'm going. All right, cover that door. Harry? All right, you old fool, where are you?
Marco. Harry, for God's sake. You all right? Oh, I'm all shot up. I sure got them cops fooled out, don't I? Yeah, let me get the doctor. Oh, Marco, don't leave me. If you stay here just for a while. Okay, take it easy. I'm sorry about letting you down. I just can't stay straight. That's all right. What were you trying to pull, anyhow? This is something really big. Oh, Harry. Oh, no. Oh, something really big. Oh, shipment. Oh, for crying out loud, Harry, that shipment's going to be in armored cars. That's why we needed guns. Terrific. Who's we? Guy? Say we? Don't play cute. You want them to end up like this, too? You ain't gonna like it. Just tell me. Mitch? Scat? Tudor? Well, I can't do much right, can I? Don't go talking like that, Marco. It's just, you gotta do your thing. We gotta do ours. And we all end up losers. Not you. Yes, me. Establishment kicked me out today, Harry. I'm loser of the year. What's funny? You. That's what you get for staying straight. Oh, what should I do? Turn crooked? I mean, I'm a little old to start now, don't you think, Harry? Harry?
Well, you're in there long enough.
Go get him now. He's dead.
Dead. Listen, did he say anything? Give any reason for all of this?
No, I didn't say a thing.
All right, come on, let's go.
Hi. I'm Lee Saunders, special agent in charge.
Mark Forbes, parole department.
Welcome aboard. Come on in. Sit down, please. We're just getting set up here. How much do you know about this June 14th gold transfer?
None of the details.
Well, this will start you out. It's a press release I'm giving out this week.
A press release?
That's right. There are too many people involved to be able to keep it a total secret. As a matter of fact, word's out on the street already. That's where you people come in.
I'm listening.
I want a list of all the ex-cons in the area who might be a potential threat to this gold shipment. Big fish, little fish, I want the lot.
It's a lot of names. I'll have to contact some of our other officers. Take a few days.
That's fine. Well, how's it read?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Fascinating. $30 million.
That gold has to be moved 12 blocks to the new depository. Let me show you something. That's the old depository. You can see why we picked this office.
View's perfect. Why the move?
Earthquake damage, water seeping through the vaults.
And the gold, you're taking it right down the middle of the street?
Right down the yellow line at 4 miles an hour. Armored convoy of men and vehicles, helicopters overhead. Believe me, if anybody can figure a way to knock this one over, they deserve to get away with it. Excuse me, Mark. Guess that covers everything for the moment. Any questions?
Not for now. I'll have some later.
Farewell to our dear departed friend, Harry Balsam.
Balsam. Harry Balsam.
Oh, yes, Balsam. So, what can we say about Larry Balsam? Nothing and everything. For no matter how he died, Larry Balsam was a child of God. No, it matters not how Larry Balsam met his fate, for in the final analysis, none among us is wise enough or good enough to judge our fellow man. That remains the province of the great almighty judge, whose mercy and forgiveness we call upon this day. Oh, take this man, Larry Balsam, into your arms. Grant him rest, eternal peace, and Amen.
I see here, fellas.
So you were with him at the end, huh?
Yes, was.
What did he say?
I'm very disappointed in all of you.
He said that?
I said that.
Uh-oh. Hey, Marco.
Come on. Come on, what'd he say?
Who?
Harry.
Told me not to send all three of you back to the joint for good.
That's a lie. It's a lie. Whatever he said, we are clean.
I could put you away just for being together. You're consorting with known criminals.
Oh, come on.
In a place that serves alcoholic beverages. Cheers.
Okay, so Henry told you. Thank you. There's no law against thinking, is there?
I'm your parole officer. If I don't like your attitude, I can send you back.
So what do you want from us, Marco?
The truth? For once in our long, dishonorable relationship, I want her straight.
Hey, your cards. Deal.
Whose idea was it to steal the guns?
Harry's. Oh, it's the truth. We told him he's crazy. He wouldn't listen. Couldn't let him do it alone.
Then where were you?
We was outside with the truck. The alarm went off, but he never came out.
The alarm went off. You couldn't even do that right?
I cut it. I just didn't figure on the auxiliary power pack.
You didn't figure anything. So Harry's dead, you almost get caught, and the gold, the thing you're really after, doesn't even leave the barn for 2 weeks.
You're a fine one to talk. You're a full-time straight. You never laid it on the line once, not in your whole life.
Well, if I was going to, at least I'd have a plan. And somebody working for me on the inside.
I don't believe this conversation. You're our parole officer. You're supposed to keep us straight.
Well, I haven't done a very good job of that, have I? Maybe this time I just made you better crooks.
What?
Well, take a look at yourselves. Tudor, best powder man in the business. Mitch, an electronics genius. Scat, who can steal anything, open anything. All the talent in the world, you haven't got the faintest idea how to steal that gold.
Do you?
I might.
He's putting us on. No, he's not. Look at his eyes. You ever seen that look before? I tell you, his juices is running.
I don't get it, Mark. What's the game?
No game. Are you interested?
Ah, come off it. You never stole nothing in your life. You wouldn't even know how to.
I sat on the other side of the desk for 40 years. At least I know what not to do, which is more than I can say for you three.
I don't know, Mark. I don't know.
Well, if you're not interested, I'll understand. If you are, it can make you wonders for the first time in your lives.
Hey, Marco. Marco. I'm with you. All right. Come on, Tudor, join the team. We gotta have ourselves a regular Vince Lombardi here.
Yeah, we might. Okay. What do we have to do?
Nothing right now. Go home, go to your job. Whatever you do, stay clean. I'll be contacting each one of you individually. You know, one thing, Scat, when you come for your regular meeting tomorrow, bring along a map of the downtown storm drain system.
Well, how can I get something like that?
You're a talented man. Find a way. Very interesting. Right under this building.
What is?
Come on, we're going down to the garage.
Quitting early, are we?
No, we got a job to do.
What's this?
Can you open it?
Sure, but I left my credit card in my other suit. Hey, this thing goes straight down to nowhere.
No. Goes right down to the storm drain system, just like the map said. Can you make me a key for that?
Does a watermelon got seeds?
And one other thing, I've got a shopping list here I want you to fill.
4 sanitation uniforms, a yellow van, a B4 heister.
We'll need the uniforms in the van right away.
I like your style, Coach.
Thanks. Now give me back my credit card.
Please. Marker! Action shot!
Don't shoot! I want to talk! I've got nitro in here. I'm warning you.
Cut! Print! Lunch!
So that's what a special effects man does.
Yeah.
Like you enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too steady anymore. Anti-violence kick, you know.
Yeah. How do you get that gunfire effect?
Oh, we plant a little charge here. And then we detonate it. Call it squib.
Fascinating. Show me around.
Be my guest.
Hey, what's that made of?
Sponge rubber. Hey, spray painted.
Fantastic. Could you make one?
Yeah, sure. Easy. Why?
Oh, I don't know, just thinking.
Yeah, I've been thinking too. The more I think, the less I like what I think.
Okay, let's have it.
I don't like the odds, pal. There are a million to 1 to start with. Then when I figure that, well, you're an amateur, you know, and
What else?
I want to be straight with you, Mark, because I like you.
Go on.
Look, you've got to be, what, 60? And you've been one of them all your life. Isn't it a little late to change sides?
Well, I appreciate your bluntness. You want out?
I've been thinking that way.
Okay, but not till tomorrow. My plan will be ready then. If you still want out, I'll understand. Agreed?
Okay.
Oh, Tudor, when you come in tomorrow, I want the answer to 2 questions. 1, how much steel in the bottom of an armored car? 2, what'll it take to blow a hole through it, say, the size of your shoulders? See you then.
Yeah. Is he directly below you?
I'm 6'10", he's 3'10".
Would you like to see what's happening, too?
What do you mean?
Well, I could drop a TV camera down there, you see. And if he's got a vent, just like yours, you'll see the whole room. I could hide the monitor in here.
You got the gear?
Yeah, I got some stuff at home that I built. Take about 2 hours to install. What do you think?
I think it's terrific. Well, got some answers?
Yeah. There's 3/8 of an inch of steel on the bottom of an armored car. Stuff I can get my hands on, I could blow through, 2 inches easy. Now will you tell me why you want to know?
Come here. I'll show you something. Depository, yellow line, manhole, another manhole. There's a storm drain system under every street downtown. All the manhole covers in this district have a 6-inch center that lifts off. No matter what route they take, the armored cars at 4 miles an hour will pass directly over the manholes. Once we know the route, we pick our manhole. When they come over, we'll be waiting below.
Yeah. Well, and then what?
Well, I can only tell you what has to be done. You have to tell me how.
Well, okay. Go on.
We plant an explosive on the bottom of a car from one manhole. It has to be rigged to explode over another manhole later on the route.
Well, why not blow it right then?
Element of surprise. We can pick our own intercept point. We blow the truck, and then when everybody's running around in confusion looking for a surface attack, we remove the goal from inside the truck, take it down with us into the storm drain.
Down in the storm drain? Oh, hey. Right down in the storm drain, huh? Hey, Marco, that's great. I mean, that's really great.
Can you do it? Can you blow a car wide enough for us to get in from the bottom?
Well, it'd have to be a high-velocity impact up with a short range. Now, wait a minute. A blast like that would kill the guard inside.
Nobody inside, just gold. The guards are on the outside, walking on the flanks.
Yeah. Well, I could use one of the plastics for stability, and, yeah, I think I can give you what you want.
How soon? We only got a week.
Well, give me a couple of days, you know. This is some kind of challenge.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Marco, what I said yesterday, you know, about you being one of them.
Forget it. I suppose I am one of them.
And why are you doing this?
I don't know exactly. Are you old enough to remember Kilroy was here?
Yeah, sure, people used to write it all over the walls.
Yeah, nice people. Suddenly take a paintbrush, mark up a building. I guess I finally understand that. You just want to let them know you were here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
That's all right, Hilda. What is it?
Oh, Lee Saunders wants you downstairs. He sounded pretty upset.
Saunders, something wrong?
Just come in, please. Mark, we got a report from an informant, a reliable one, says that a week ago an ex-con was bragging about knocking over the gold shipment. Now, what I don't understand is why this ex-con's name doesn't appear on any of your lists.
Well, it'd help if you told me his name.
It's, Harry Balsam.
Harry Balsam's been dead since Monday. I was with him when he died. This old fool got killed trying to steal some guns, and nobody knew why. Until now.
Well, I guess that answers that, doesn't it? Sorry to have bothered you, Mark.
Anytime. How about the route? They get you?
Well, it's an interesting procedure there. We're down to 4 possible routes, but for security reasons, we've decided that no one man will make the final decision. Instead, we'll cast votes for the routes as we get close to the shipment time.
Oh? How close do you mean?
10 minutes before H hour.
Well, that ought to make it foolproof, huh?
Let's hope so.
Hi. Any chance you were followed? Well, how do you like the test site?
Sensational.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the nano cover?
Off a street. Where else?
Got it all worked out?
Want to take a look? Like I told you on the phone, Mark, it's beautiful. Really beautiful. The whole thing is done with a kid's toy. Set me back 29 cents. Yeah, be a little careful with that, Mark. It's a bomb.
You mean it's hot?
No, I just wanted to impress you with its potential. C7 plastic is very stable stuff, see?
How does it stick to the truck?
Well, you gotta remember, the bottom of the truck's gonna be greasy, right? So I figured only a magnet would work. I got one packed in here in the cone, see? Nestled in among the C7, so to speak.
Going poetic on me.
No, the poetic part is the detonator. This little transistor beauty here attaches to the shaft. All I gotta do is send it a radio signal, and up she goes.
You mean anywhere on the route?
Well, all you have to do is cue me.
Tutor. Can you make up a half a dozen of those? Blow them all with the same transmitter?
Yeah, with frequencies to spare. Why?
We'll target for one truck, but we'll blow them all.
A diversion.
Right. The explosion, squibs, the works. We need to buy every second we can when we're inside that truck.
Yeah, consider it done, huh? And now you want to see the cherry on top? Necessity is a mother. A combination tool. Now, in this position, a magnetic manhole lid lifter. See? And in this position, a periscope.
You really are a genius.
Nah, I just worked on a couple of submarine pictures. There we go. Look, Mark, none of this means nothing unless you come up with the route. I mean, we gotta be waiting for him. We can't be chasing after him underground.
I know. I'll do what I can. Perfect. Tie it off right there.
Okay. Now, all your switches are right here on the monitor. Audio and video. And you will please notice, no wires. The amplifier is my own invention. So, you got it. Your own roll-away spy system.
It's perfect, Mitch. And we need it.
For the route, you mean?
Yeah. It's our best shot at it.
So Washington indicated their understanding of the problem. That means the Echo alternate route is out as agreed. Now, gentlemen, if you'll please write down the revisions as I give them to you. The designation of routes, of course, remain as agreed. Alpha, Bravo, etc. Alpha route. From Temple, south on 7th Street, west on Los Angeles Street, north on 4th Street, west on Fremont, south to the new depository. Bravo route, north on Figueroa, east on Hill, north on 3rd Street, and then on in. Charlie route, from Temple south to Market, west to Alameda, and north to Crocker. Delta route, from Temple south on Banning, west on Olympic, north on 10th Street, west on August Street. And those are the 4 routes from which we will pick one at H-10.
Hey, we really got to stop meeting like this, Coach.
Everything check out?
Yeah, just the way you planned it. Vehicle clearance okay on Alpha and Bravo. Manhole covers check. Intercept points check. I even took some timings. We should be a little tight, but okay. So what you been doing?
Same thing on the other 2 routes. Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here before the morning cruise starts.
You know, I thought there'd be some rats down here, but doggone if it ain't cleaner than the place where I grew up. Hey, you know, Coach, you ought to start giving some thought as to how we're going to fence this gold after we get it.
Already taken care of. We've got a top dollar deal as soon as the heat's off. We don't even have to leave the city.
Man, for straight, you sure got some connections.
40 years worth, just never used them before. Well, here's where we split.
Hey, wait a minute. You know, we only got 2 more days to go. What if something comes up? How are we all going to get together?
We're going to be together the night before the caper.
How?
You're going to be invited to a party.
Mark.
Hey, it's really terrific, Hilda.
Well, it's the best I can do on a budget of 9 cents. Oh, Mark, I'm really going to miss you.
Come on. People come and go.
But you're not people. You're a kind, thoughtful man. I mean, what other parole officer would invite his boys to his farewell party?
Well, there's so little time left, and there's so many things I have to say to them.
His Majesty calls.
Glad you could come, Tudor.
14 hours to go. I'm really itchy.
Relax. Is the false wall ready?
Ready and in place. And I planted squibs at each intercept point.
Good. Well, enjoy. Nice to see you, Scat.
Pleasure's all mine, Coach.
Did you get everything?
Mm-hmm. Buy a candy bar?
Why, thank you. One of those peanut butter jobs. How'd you do that?
A minor adjustment.
If we wait any longer, I'm going to miss that appointment.
Smile, you're blowing the cover.
Some party you straight through. I got a better send-off when I went to the joint.
Let's hope we throw a better party soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We're all here to honor a man who, after 40 years of service, is retiring. Mark Forbes has been a dedicated, caring parole officer. A man whose entire career has been devoted to the welfare of others, at the expense of his own personal gain. We thank you, Mark. We'll miss you, and we hate to see you go. Come up here, fella. Here's a token of our esteem, Mark. The inscription reads, "To Mark, with gratitude and respect."
A gold watch. Today's your big day.
Hey, you're right. Any trouble getting by my men?
No, just told them the truth. I've been coming into my office every Sunday for the last 40 years. Even the last Sunday.
Yeah. Well, if you feel like taking a break, take a look out of your office window in about an hour. See the start of our big parade.
I'll be watching. Good luck.
Piece of cake. Special Force units. This is Saunders. Inspection of area completed. All units stand by.
The last truck is loaded.
Fine. I'll go to the office and pick her out. Call me in 10 minutes. Don't use the radio.
Sheepdog, this is Bo Peep. Are you in position yet? Over. Sheepdog, you're behind schedule. Come in, please.
Hello, Bo Peep. This is Sheepdog, and everything is cool.
Cool? Where are you?
We're in the staging area. We're sorry for the delay, but we're almost ready.
All right, when you're set, proceed to the starting point and have 2 to set up. I'll radio you the route information as soon as I have it.
Okay, roger.
Saunders. Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it? We're about to commit to a route. I don't care how sick he is, he's got to drive that truck. But got to make changes now.
Mitch, come in. Sheepdog, this is Bo Peep.
Yeah, I hear you. What's the matter?
The TV's dead.
What do you mean, dead?
Dead off!
Yeah, okay, but I mean, how did it go? I mean, did the picture fade? Was there any white lines left?
No, just that little white dot showing the middle and it faded.
Have you got any audio?
Nope. There's not much time. It's 12:50.
Pull off the
back panel of the chassis. It'll slide off.
It's off.
All right, now, inside the chassis, on the left, there's a fuse. Pull it out.
It's out.
I can scratch the base of the fuse with a knife or something, and then try it.
Nothing.
Have you got something, copper, a wire, anything?
No.
Get into your intercom, the back of your intercom. Open it up and pull any wire loose.
Lee, it's Kellner. We're set to roll. All we need now is the route.
Okay, hold on for a moment. Why don't we each write our first and second choices for the route?
I got a wire.
Now strip it down until it's bare.
Okay.
Now wrap the wire around the fuse holder, and then try to set.
Right. First, second choice. We write up. The route is... Okay, you've got the route. Now get started. Move the trucks out.
Come on, what's happening? What's happening?
We blew it. The set started, but it was too late.
Hello, this is Saunders. Let me have Halo dispatch, please.
Hold it a second.
Hello, Captain Ross. This is Lee Saunders. To confirm for Halo support. The route is Alpha. A for Alpha.
A for Alpha. I repeat, A for Alpha. Proceed to Alpha intercept point.
Okay, we got it. Let's move. Let's move.
This is Kellner. Let's move them out.
Intercept Alpha. Here we are.
Yeah, right.
Oh, where are they? They're probably lost in a damn sewer.
Cool it. Listen.
Good.
Feet dead center. Take her down, Skipper.
We'll let the first three go by and blow number 4 right over the manhole.
Number 4, 395 megaseconds.
Stand clear of the hole.
That's 3.
Take your position. Shooter, blow your first line of squibs. Take us up, Scat. Blow them every 20 seconds.
Look out below!
Okay, take him up, Scat. All right, take me down.
hell's happening?
Stay down. It's an ambush, Lee. It looks like the whole street's been mined.
Mind? Where are they?
Oh, they're all around.
I'll go get some help.
Hey, how much is that? I lost count.
We just hit 3.5 million.
That's right. I want every available man. Heavy weapons, gas guns, the works.
That's it, Mitch. Come on down.
You're scared.
Get down, Mitch.
Are you crazy? There's 1 million left.
I said get out. Come, move.
Take us down, Scat.
Hey, Bill. See Tiffany? No, but keep your eyes on the roof.
It doesn't make any sense, none of it. If they wanted the gold, why haven't they rushed the column?
Maybe they're waiting.
Oh, their moment's gone. We're the ones who are waiting.
Lee, get back here.
Now.
You stay put. What's wrong with you, man?
I'll tell you what's wrong with me. I know I'm being had. I don't know how.
Okay, here's my stop. I'll be back in the office in 5 minutes with a perfect alibi. You know where to hide the gold.
Yeah, right under their noses.
You'll hear from me when we're ready to move and not before. Now shove off.
Marco, thanks for making us winners.
Nobody wins till the game is over. But thanks for the thought.
Yeah. See you later, Mark.
Stood me up in Acapulco.
Mark!
Hiya, gorgeous.
Oh, Mark, how are you? It's been months.
3 to be exact.
Oh, well, what are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd drop by and say hi.
Oh, you picked the worst day in the world. His Majesty's been running me ragged.
Our time will come. Lunch next week.
I'd love it.
Anything in there but the big gold robbery last June?
No, not a thing. I think the police are baffled.
I see you're right on time for your regular appointment.
Yeah, well, I'm a creature of habit, you know. Your friends got your message and they're ready. Huh? Is this it?
Tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Broad daylight?
Have to. If we can't deliver tomorrow, the deal's off.
Where are we taking?
Just a few miles from where it is now. And the transaction is cash.
We'll be there on time.
Good. No further communication till then. Hey, nice running into you.
Yeah, good seeing you again, yeah.
Hi, Mark.
Saunders, nice to see you.
Somebody told me you were in the building. You got time for a little chat?
Chat? I suppose so. What about? $4.5 million in gold. Incredible. Have they fenced it yet?
Hasn't shown up. It's hidden somewhere. Maybe right under our very noses. Still, we feel the chances of getting it back are quite good.
Really? Then you must have some leads.
I do have one, as a matter of fact. That's why I want to have a chat with you. I wanted to pick your brain.
Not much there to pick.
Don't underestimate yourself. 40 years as a parole officer. You may know more about criminals than any of us.
Well, I'd be happy to help.
Good. See, we're working under the theory of the inside job. Or correction, the inside tip. Outside a gang of professionals, inside one corruptible civil servant.
Well, that's not a bad theory.
It's more than that, we're sure. Planning was meticulous, brilliant. Without key pieces of information, they couldn't have pulled it off. For example, they had to know the exact route we picked.
You didn't know yourself until 10 minutes before.
Mark, there were 6 people in this building at the moment that route was picked, any one of whom could have reached our security. Might have been a bugging device that we never found.
I see. Then there's 6 suspects.
No. No, I said that there were 6 people could have done it, but only one did. I'm not going to bore you with how I reached this assumption, but I'm so sure who the man is that I've had him tailed for a month.
Well, you have my interest piqued now. Going to tell me who it is?
I can't. I haven't got enough to make it stick. I don't want to accuse anybody. Well, this man is so cool. He hasn't made a false move yet. Which brings me to what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Now, in your opinion, if I tell the suspect that I'm onto him, is he more or less likely to panic?
Well, it's hard to say, not knowing the man.
I was afraid you'd say that. If I could get to him. See, the government could authorize a handsome reward for the return of that gold. Could be 100,000 or more, without a criminal penalty. Of course, the man would have to turn in the gold and the gang. Now, is he likely to do that?
Yeah, you never know, do you?
No, you never do. And that's why I better keep a tail on him. See how he plays it. Thank you, Mark. I can't tell you how helpful it's been bouncing my ideas off you.
Anytime. Oh, by the way, you said someone told you I was in the building. Who was that?
A little birdie.
Okay, let's go.
coveralls.
Never mind that, you're going without.
What?
Look, there's some time. Saunders has a tail on me. The rest of you clear. Here, instructions for the deal.
Yeah, but we can't.
Don't argue. The details are all there. When you get the money, just shove off.
But what about your share?
Save it for me.
You trust us to do that?
Doesn't matter. We're not going without it.
You weren't listening.
I was listening and you're full of beans. We wouldn't be here without you.
Okay. Okay, but if he's hot, maybe...
You let Harry Balsam take the rap. We're gonna do the same thing to him. Huh? Haven't we learned nothing?
You're right, man. You better come with us. You're liable to get hurt out there.
I appreciate that, but you'll be taking a chance.
A chance. Where's your tail now?
I shook you.
And now's the time. I think you're forgetting something. Here. There it is, Marco. Kilroy was here. Don't blow it now.
All right. Let's load up.
It's the only place he could have gone. And when I checked maintenance, they said sewer. Lee, it explains everything.
They're right under our noses all the time. They underestimated it. Come on, get that thing open.
Here all the time. Must have loaded it in a truck.
Wasn't a truck, it was a van. Son of a gun finally made a mistake. That's right, Captain. A sanitation department van. I want an APB, roadblocks and full helicopter support. No, it can't be going very fast. It's carrying 4,000 pounds of gold.
Hey, how much further?
About a mile. Don't get antsy.
I'm not, but a cop just fell in behind us.
Red light flashing?
No.
Let's stay cool.
How far to the warehouse?
It's in the next block.
He's still there.
Okay, just don't break any laws. Watch out! All right, get out. I'll handle it. I'm sorry, officer. We had to stop. We almost hit a little...
There's nothing to explain. I know the law. The guy in the rear is responsible. But before you start with the funny remarks, come on back here and give me a hand. All right, let's get up here. Gotta untangle these bumpers. One. All right. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Attention all units, we have an all points bulletin. This is a code 3, immediate apprehend. A yellow sanitation van.
This isn't gonna work. What do you got in this crate, lead? Wait a minute. What are you gonna do? You're towing him off the street.
Officer?
There it is.
Very nice.
Hey, why don't you just push it from behind?
Can't. Gotta lift her to get some traction.
You gotta lift it?
That's right.
Wait.
What are you talking about? Wait, I know what I'm doing.
Watch
out. Just stand back.
You still can't go around
Stand back,
put it
please.
on, huh?
Would you get out of here?
Attention all units, repeating APB Code 3. Wanted, a yellow sanitation van believed carrying $4 million in gold bars. Felony vehicle may be driven by a Mark Forbes, male Caucasian, 61 years of age, 6 feet 2 inches in height, graying hair, blue eyes. Vehicle may also contain other members of the gang.
Ready to go? Hey, I've got to tell you. You already know what I think about your intellect. But I'm beginning to think there's something else about you that's special.
No, what's that?
I don't know. But those 3 clowns out there do. To the man, they're trying to protect you. They say you had nothing to do with the robbery.
What?
They say they kidnapped you. Took you along as a hostage.
Well, maybe they're the ones who are special. Thanks for what you tried to do. Sorry we didn't win.
That's okay, Coach. Wait till next year.
Tonight on the Movie of the Week.